In today's video, I'm going to try out this awesome, powerful late game strategy inside of BT Battles 2, Alchemist Village Super Monkey inside of it, and I know the strategy is one of the most powerful strategy that I tried this in the actual player fire match, and I'm not kidding about this. We managed to shred that all-out fortified bats or regular bats or whatever the heck that my opponent did. You're gonna have to watch at the end here because we managed to shred that rush very smoothly. It was absolutely the same match of all though. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and also smash the like button if you have not already. And let's see how many likes that we get in the next 24 hours. Let's see if we can hit like 10 or 20 likes in our goal for our likes in 24 hours. I appreciate it for all the support, all that jazz, and all the good stuff. And we're so close to hit 4,000 subscribers on my channel, so make sure you sub if you have not already. So without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. Alright, here we go guys. We're on the map, Bloons Mines, and I'm going to try out the strategy Alchemist, Village, and Super Monkey, and see if we could try to go epic late game with this loadout, of course, though, because I have never tried out Alchemist, Village, Super Monkey before. I'm not going to lie, guys, that strategy could be pretty bad if it's not player fire or something like that, but if you'd rather try and casual, it will be pretty tough. But basically, if you have the hero, like, I'm not too sure what hero you guys want to bring with the Alchemist in it. I don't know what you'd rather choose though. But yeah, we're on the map Bloons Mines though, and this guy's gonna start by going for 2 druids, actually 3 druids. He placed on 3 druids before I was about to say it. And also he has the Ocean Open as his hero though. I don't know why this guy's bringing Ocean Open, but I don't understand why. But basically, if you'd rather bring regular Open with druid in it, it could be way better just to bring out a regular Open, whatever the heck you need to do here. So right now we're gonna go ahead and start going for another one as well. This will be another Alch, and hopefully this guy does not leak down, because I think this guy does not have any generated lives. Actually, he has a Spirit of the Forest. A Spirit of the Forest can generate lives. I forgot about that. But for our goal for today's video is we're gonna try to go epic late game with the good old, well, basically it's not a good strategy, but it's a very good fun strategy. I just wanted to make some good memes with the strat, which is Alch, Village, and Super Monkey, because I want to try to go epic late game and see if we can make it to round 50 with the true Sun God. And I was thinking I wanted to try to go ahead and go for the Sun Avatar spams with the whole bunch of defense in it, because I know you guys thought about making a Sun Avatars, making the perma brute buff all of them. So once I get all the perma brute buffs up for everything, then I think we can make it a very strongest upgrade for the Super Monkeys, because I know Super Monkeys with the true Sun God in it could be arguably better though if I want to go ahead and start building a ton of the Super Monkeys, whatever the heck I need to find out with. So we're going to place on my boy Benjamin right about here, DJ Benjamin. Let's get it. Let's go ahead and start ecoing with some greens though. And I know we're playing as this very great eco player, by the way, with the druid star. I don't know why this guy started with 3 druids. I mean, if you'd rather go ahead and start 1 druid at a time here, you might want to able to go ahead and get this the speed buff for the hard adventures here, because once you go for the hard adventures like that, then I think this might be the better way, just able to help out, just to get up to just to get the better attack speed for the druids though. But right now we're gonna still keep on with some greens here, and I know this is definitely gonna be a very insanely a game here. I mean, it's gonna be a weird game with the Alch, Village, and Super Monkey, but we're gonna have to find out. We could go epic late game with the strat, because I never got late game with Alchemist, Village, Super before, but it might be pretty insane just able to try this out for the video. Alright, we gotta be really careful with the yellows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the, oh god, don't die. I don't want to die to a yellow rush. Holy freaking cow. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, this guy ended up linking down, which is such unfortunate. So that means we're not gonna go all the way to round 40, or not round 40, but round 50 all the way, because this guy ended up linking down, which is such unfortunate. So I'm not too sure why this guy ended up linking down way too much. So that's why you have to be more sure that you need to go for the hard thunders. Also, you need something to defend those yellows very easily. But again, I don't know why this guy literally barely leaking down, like, which is such unfortunate. But I think we're just gonna stick around, but just keep on equaling with some stuff with some yellows. And I think in the next few rounds, I might able to go ahead and go for the Super Monkey. Like, I'm not too sure what should I place on the Super Monkey, but I think I'm gonna place it down like all the way here. I think we might able to go ahead and go for this the Sun Avatar like later on though. But first, I need to go ahead and go for the Village immediately though. So let me go ahead and place on the Village here. I'm not too sure this could be a village spot, by the way, so let's go for that right now. All right, and let's go ahead and go for this upgrade to the radar scanner, in case we need to make sure that we had to have a camo popping power for the Super Monkey. I know the bond path for the upgrade cross path for the Super Monkey has camo, but I really want to go ahead and go for upgrade to the plasma, and then once we get that up, I'm going to go ahead and go for the for the Alk buff for the Super Monkey. In case we need to make sure we can get some better defense up, and if we need to, because I know we're both going to be going epic late game as soon as we can here. So let's go ahead and start. We might be able to go for the village like right about here. This could be a good village spot if I read it correctly though. So let me go ahead and get that up. And once we go all the way to get to the Monkey City, then we might be able to go ahead and go for the Sun Avatar. Because again, Sun Avatar is definitely kind of a little bit expensive here. It costs like 15k per money, so we still need to save it to go for the Sun Avatar, whatever the heck we need to find out with. And as you may know by his strategy, he's going to be using Alchemist, Druid, and also he's got the Ninja here. I can see he has the Ninja on his spot next to the Druid though, which is definitely pretty interesting strategy. Right now we're going to go ahead and go for the Sun Avatar right about now. Alright, there we go. And I think this might be the perfect time just to send a little bit of sets of whites or zebras, because I think zebras eco is going to be way better though if I want to go ahead and send so many couple more zebras, whatever the heck I need to find out with. Also, hopefully he doesn't die to a waste though, because if he does have the Spirit of the Forest up, then I think this could be a perfect time just to see if we can make him, force him to go for the Spirit of the Forest. Oh, he does go for the Spirit of the Forest. Okay, now we're going to send him with some zebras though. Let me go ahead and click the bloom bond so we can make it automatically send zebras. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and go for the strongest stimuli for the Super Monkey. Let's get it. And to be fair, I think during the late game rounds before round 30, I think my guess is round 35 or more, we might be able to prepare for the Super Monkey defense here, because I know I don't have enough money just to able to spare it a lot recently though. But again, we have 6,000 eco on the line here. So once we get so much 6,000 eco for everything that we have here, then my main goal is we have to go ahead and start going for a couple more Super Monkeys all over the map here before round 40. Because again, this guy ended up linking down to 76 lives, which is not going to be as good. But still, we're just trying our best just to like able to get so much better eco, just to get a lot of income advantage here. So once we get a lot of better income, then I think this could be a better way just to able to get the sets up. And also for his defense here, I think his defense that you need to get better defense up is, I know he has the Ninja, Druid, and also the Alchemist. I think my main thing for his defense though, you might want to able to go ahead and go for the M Bomber, get the Grandmaster Ninja all the way to times 10. And for the Druid, I think the Druid upgrade, you might want to able to go ahead and get that up to the Avatar Raft, get the Superstorm up in case if there's any DDCs about to come, snuck through or something like that. And then also go for the Permanent Brew just to able to beat this heads up though. And don't forget, you need to get the Populous buffs for every 5th tier Druid, in case you need to make sure that you need to have an Populous buffs for everything though. And yep, this guy went for the Permanent Brew upgrade for the Alchemist. So this is going to be a very, very interesting match here. And yes, we're both going to be trying our best just to able to get the sets up to go epic late game here. I know I said it so many times, I'm sorry about that guys, but we're just going to keep it on though. And I have 10k per eco right about now. And we're about to go for the Sun Temple, whatever the heck we need to find out with. So let me go ahead and sell one of my alchemists here. I don't think we'll need those anymore. Let me go ahead and go for it, sell it. Alright. And yeah, it is round 24. I think this might be the perfect time just to able to save it to go for the Sun Temple. So once we go for the Sun Temple up for everything, then I think we're about to save it to go for the True Sun God. And speaking of True Sun God, I forgot they price cost the buffs for the True Sun God, which is going to be around 400k per money here instead of 500k per money, because Ninja Kiri decided to make the True Sun God even more buff Harley core. So that's why we wanted to make sure that we need to get it early before round 40 comes out. But still, we need to start experimenting a couple more Sun Avatars or whatever the heck we need to find out with. We're just gonna able to try to go epic lake and whatever the heck we want here. Let's go and go for the Permanent Brew upgrade right about now. There we go. And I think we were about to go and go for a couple more Tech Terrors. I mean, we're not going to go for all those Tech Terror spams, yeah, but we might able to save it to go for the Sun Temple, whatever the heck we need to find out with. Alright, we're about to go for the Sun Avatar right about now. Also, hopefully we don't end up losing to a stupid way, so let me go ahead and go for the village right now. Come on, get that village. Alright, let's go. And we're going to go ahead and start rebuy and sell the Alchemist. This will be the Alch buff for it though. Let's go. And I'm not gonna lie guys, I know the True Sun God, it is now 400k per money here, so we could probably just still save it to go for the True Sun God like very, very soon though, to be honest here. Also, why am I sending camos? What the heck am I doing? Okay, I did not mean to send camos. That was definitely my fault. I mean, I don't know why the heck did I send camos, but I don't even know what am I doing, man. But we are going to be fine with it though, and I know we have the Monkeyopolis like just to help out by getting a lot of a lot per crates per money here. It's gonna be very massive strong, so we can get a ton of super monkeys all over the map here. Anyway, this guy has a ton of defense here, but basically he has the Grandmaster Ninja. He's got the Master Bomber. Also, he's got a lot of druids up. Oh, I just realized the Spirit of the Forest has Generator Lights as well. I totally forgot about that. Like, every single time I always forget about the Spirit of the Forest. I forgot how you say it, but the Spirit of the Forest has a Generator Lights, just able to handle it though. But, oh my freaking god, man. I forgot that the Spirit of the Forest can't handle anything, though. Because once you go all the way to the max lives or something like that, then we're all going to be going to round 50 max here. So, I really wanted to try to go ahead and save it to go for the true Sun God very, very soon, though. But I think we're about to be close just to able to afford it, though. But, again, this guy has the Spirit of the Forest. But yeah, you need to go for the Spirit of the Forest ability just to able to generate lights like very, very quickly though. Hopefully this is going to be a good one, because again, I just don't know what to say, because basically we're both going to be trying to save it to go for round 40 rush. Well, basically this guy does not know what the Spirit of the Forest is. Basically you could generate lights, but I don't know why this guy never generated lights with the Spirit of the Forest, but I don't even know why, man. Anyway, we're about to go for the true Sun God right about now, so let's go for the upgrade right about here. Let's get it. And we're about to go ahead and replace down the village here. I don't know if I can place down the village correctly, though. I don't think so. Dude, no freaking way, man. Okay, let's go ahead and go for this upgrade. And then after that, we will go for the Alk buff for the perma-brute upgrade with this. So there we go with the Alk buff in it. All right. And yes, we're about to go epic late game. And okay, he generated lives all the way to 126 lives. I think his lives was like 107 earlier. And he actually generated lights, which is pretty good news here. We need to start prepare for sun avatar spam. So let me go ahead and start prepare for the sun avatars. If I can't place on the sun avatars or something like that, it could be pretty difficult just able to spam a couple more sun avatars. But again, might be pretty difficult. So let me go ahead, keep preparing for the super monkeys, because again, we need super monkey buffs and also the perma-brute buffs for everything, because I know super monkey buffs with everything that we have to have in here. We need to have a ton of monies that we need to have a lot for the super monkeys. So we're going to prepare for the sun avatars. And then once we get so many sun avatars up, we're going to see how strong is it going to be during the inside of BT Battles 2 with only the true Sun God upgrade. Also with the true Sun God, we can make sure that we can easily tower boost it very, very smoothly. It might be pretty insane. So you're going to have to watch it and see how this is going to work out.
A few moments later.
Alright, so good thing we're about to go all the way to round 50, because this guy ended up generating lives like all the way to the max lives. So that means we're both going to be going all the way to round 50 with the insanely late game strategy we're going to be trying out though. And yes, we have 32k per eco though, so this is definitely really perfect though, just to see how much eco we're going to be having here inside of the BTD Battles 2. So this guy has a lot of the blue gypsies. He's got up to his shinobis. Also, he's got the sabo. He's got everything that this guy has just to able to prepare for everything that this guy needs to do, though. So we got so many sun avatars here, and I think my main thing is for that is we need to start prepare for everything, whatever the heck we need to find out with. But still, we need to go ahead and start building a ton of super monkeys, but only for the bottom cross pad, because the knockback, I think the knockback for the super monkeys might be pretty better than it usually be. So I'm gonna see if I could go ahead and go for the knockback if I wanted to get that up so quickly. All right, there we go. And I think we're about to prepare it though, so let's see how possible it is, just to see how good is the max buff all of the true Sun God. Well, basically we got a ton of sun avatars with the true Sun God in it. It would be massive strong if I wanted to go ahead and start preparing for the all-out rush before the next few rounds comes out, because I'm not sure we're gonna go all the way to round 50, but basically round 50 is going to be the max of the rounds though, so it's gonna be a very insanely game against my opponent. So again, we have 35k or 36k per income per eco. We are gonna be good with it with a good old start. And round 40 might be approaching very soon though, because I know we got the homeland up, we got everything that we have. We got so much defense here for the super monkeys. And yeah, here comes round 40. Will be the Sun of Death, which is going to be insane here. Oh, he's all outing. What? Already? No freaking way he's all outing. Okay, let me go ahead and use my homeland plus with the tower boost. Okay. And let's say we can easily just shred that rush. Oh, so I'm gonna stop ecoing, by the way. I don't know why the blue bot's still sending. Oh yeah, we're both on Sun and Death, by the way. Here comes Sun and Death, guys. And bro, no way we're shredding. What? No way we're shredding the rush. Only with the perma-brute buff against that. All the out buff for the super monkeys was definitely very, very strong to handle it. What in the world is he doing, though? There's literally no shock that this guy literally sent me all out against the Alk buff Super Monkeys, even the true Sun God. Bro, what the heck? What the heck is this? Alright, let's rebind. Oh, okay, we ended up getting Sancted once again. This is not as good, though. Okay.
2 hours later.
Alright, we're back. I need to rebind and sell the homeland. Oh my goodness. What in the world am I doing, man? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and send my own rush against my opponent's side. And yeah, this is definitely gonna be a very, very strong massive upgrade. And we're gonna tower boost it once again. And dude, Alk buffing with everything that we have here from the Perma buff for the true Sun God buffs, it's gonna make it massive even stronger. So look at this. We managed to shred that rush. Very, very clean fall, and I'm not kidding, guys. That strategy, even though the Alk buff was definitely the most strongest strat, well, basically, the True Sun God is one of the strongest tower in battles too, or the upgrade, I meant to say. But yeah, we're about to shred that rush so quickly with the Sun avatars. I mean, hello? There's literally no way, man. Okay, unfortunately, we did not go past round 50, to be honest here. But basically, we made it to Sun and Death, but we didn't go all the way to round 50 because of this guy ended up sending me like an all-out. But let's check how many pops we have here. 1,890,000 per pops. Wow, that is a lot of pops from the true Sun God. Okay, we ended up getting Sancted once again. Oh my god, not again, man.
2,000 years later.
Oh, and we won the game here. Okay, that was definitely a lot of ton of lag here, so that's why we ended up made it to Sun and Death. But still, the Alk buff with every storm out of the powerful Super Monkeys, even Sun avatars with the true Sun God in it, that was very impressive here. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think about this? That strategy was definitely pretty nuts here. If you could go ahead and go epic late game all the way to round 50, you could still shred that rush with the home of defense in it with the Alk buff in it. So I'm kind of happy that we actually won that game. So GG's only though. I'm going to conclude this for today's video. So I hope you guys do enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. And make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.